Here we go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Good. First of all, Jen and I are so glad to be here to help our friend Lisa kick off her campaign for Park and Rec. I want to thank Paul Y for his kind words towards Lisa, and especially to Joe Borsellino, who said really everything that I feel about Lisa in my heart and soul. So I will try not to be repetitive and maybe talk about a couple of other things briefly. You know, over the years, I've learned a lot about the depth of Lisa's character. First, as a mother, I coached her son, Jake, at Dedham High School. Jake happened to be one of the hardest working, most intelligent players that I ever had. I mean, he was always trying to make himself better and make his team better. And I was so glad to have him. And Lisa was there at every game, always supporting him and the team. She would be talking to me once or twice a week, at least, seeing what she could do to help me with the program. And believe me, the program at Dedham High School is better for having the Farnhams involved. As far as soccer goes, Paul mentioned a lot of it. As most of you know, I've been there for a very, very, very long time, and I've seen a lot of board members come and go, a lot. Lisa is probably, along with Paul Y, by the way, is one of the most organized, committed members that I've ever seen on the board. She's involved in every aspect of it, not just coming to the meeting and being the secretary. Lisa would be at the mini kickers registration. She would be at the tryouts. She organizes the revolution. She helped me at the concession stand, always with a smile, always with a kind word, always positive. She is 100% committed to whatever she takes on. In the winter, I would see Lisa at basketball games. I worked the door at the high school, and she would show up at games. And at first, it didn't dawn on me why she was there. And I realized later that she was there because many of the boys who were now playing high school basketball, she had coached at youth soccer.
Youth soccer?
Excuse me, at youth basketball. And she was just following her career. You know why? Their careers, because she was committed to those kids even after they had left the program. And her son wasn't on the team. She was there for them. And then finally, Lisa is my friend. Lisa is probably the most positive person I know. Whenever I see her, she always greets me the same way, with a smile, whether it's myself or Janet. And since Lisa has announced her candidacy, many people have called me and asked me, you know, to talk about Lisa and how I would describe her. And I can't remember if it was her daughter or her son. They used the word, and I'll use the word. Lisa is kind. She is a good soul. She is somebody I want as a friend. She is someone who I would want to be a leader in the community where my children lived, where my grandchildren lived. That's the type of woman that I want. She is hardworking. She is intelligent. She is committed. She is kind. Sounds like the perfect candidate for Park and Rec, doesn't it? I have a little experience with Park and Rec. I was there for 15 years. There's a lot there. Sometimes you have to be a babysitter. Sometimes you have to be a negotiator. Sometimes you have to be a deep thinker. Sometimes you have to have patience. These are all qualities that Lisa has and will bring to our town, especially during these difficult times. We need someone, a person of kindness, I will use that word again, to help us, not just through Park and Rec, but through all that we've experienced in our town. Good people make good decisions. Lisa is a good person. She will make good decisions. So Janet and I are proud, first of all, to be her friend. And we are proud to be on the Lisa bandwagon to Park and Rec. So I want to wish you and your family, because it's difficult on them during a campaign, all the best. And even though I'm in Florida, I will be back spreading the good word about our friend Lisa Farnham. Love you.